If you use a Mac computer to transfer designs to a USB stick, you need to watch this video. Hi, I'm Sarah from sewingmastery.com, and we're doing all the free video tutorials on the Husqvarna Viking Designer Epic 3. Now, if you are a Windows computer user, this actually does not apply to you at all, but this is one little thing to be aware of, that when you put designs on a USB stick and put them into your machine, I want to show you what happens. There's nothing wrong with your machine, there's nothing wrong with your designs, and there's nothing wrong with the USB stick at all. But when you go to the folder to access the designs you've saved on a USB stick. So for right now, and I'm going to just go back, most of you are going to find you have the little icons that will pop up. I've got two folders here, and they both spell out the word embroider, but I know my titles are longer. So first I'm going to show you how I sometimes toggle between looking at the pretty pictures of my designs and reading the words of what the file of what the folder is titled. So for example, I have my Embroidery Essentials online course. So all the designs for this course are actually in that folder, and I have used my Mac computer to transfer them to the USB stick. So I'm going to go ahead and touch and hold and open it up. Now right now these are still the titles of designs, and I'm going to point out one thing, but I'm also going to show you in the icon area how they actually look. So right now what I want you to focus on is that there is a dot underscore before the name of the file. So when I go to try to open this, I'm going to get an error message. The file could not be loaded. Okay, and that's because this is actually not a valid file. What it is a file that the machine can recognize, but it is not an embroidery file. So there's just things that this machine is smart enough to see these, but they're not really supposed to be seen. And they're also before all the files that are for the course. So eventually, as I scroll down, I get to the same files without the dot underscore in front of that. Here's how it's going to look with the icons. At the beginning, you're going to kind of see these blank kind of rectangles. It kind of looks like something should be there, and when you touch it, nothing's going to happen. So what you have to do is just scroll down, scroll past all the ones until you start to see designs that are of the designs that you're looking for. Now the reason there's doubles is because there's two sizes. There's kind of a medium size and a small size, that's why. But if I touch and select a flower, these designs will open. The problem is that those other designs show up first, and you have to always scroll down to find the second set, which are actually the embroidery designs. So if you are a Mac computer user, you know why you love having a Mac computer. Just note that when you work with an embroidery machine, it sees some hidden files that are not embroidery files, and all you have to do is scroll down a little further and then select designs that actually look like designs. So these are just all the designs. These are included with the Embroidery Essentials course. This course is one of our most popular courses because it really helps you master over 15 different embroidery techniques while using every function of your embroidery machine, and they build. And so little by little, you're learning the machine by doing these small little different mini lessons, and yes, you can sew them together in this cute little quilt when you're done. We've seen some amazing student quilts. Some have done a lot more blocks, and the color assortments are fun to see as well. We have a Facebook group that a lot of people post their finished quilts in, and that's always fun to hop over. You're welcome to join that Facebook group. There's no extra charge, and you can be inspired. So that is how you are going to handle if you are working with a Mac computer and a USB stick. Now to avoid all of this, why don't you check out how you can put designs in your MySewNet account at your computer. You turn on the machine and everything shows up right here at your fingertips in your MySewNet account, and then you don't have to worry about any of those extra little bonus design files that we were just telling you have to kind of skip over. They don't appear when you use the MySewNet file manager when you're connected to the Wi-Fi part of your machine. Now we do have a Husqvarna Viking Bootcamp online course where we go into way more detail of how to get all this connected through the Wi-Fi. Everything in that course is included with your machine, so you don't have to buy any software. We're going through all the free stuff that actually came with your machine. So again, there's a link below this YouTube video for all the courses that are available for the Husqvarna Viking Designer Epic 3s. And you can always find that course and then watch some of the lessons to see if that course is right for you. So there's free lessons that you can jump into and check out and see what you're going to be learning before you actually purchase the course. I hope to see you in one of our classes soon.